Files from China, and you're watching Warriors Weekly.
So where's the next Michael Jordan going to come from? Could come right here from China. We're in Guangzhou, 221 BC when this city was founded. But basketball is huge in China. Why? Because Chairman Mao in the 1940s called China the sick man of Asia and looked at fitness as a way for this nation to regain its integrity and its pride. It wasn't soccer, it wasn't baseball, it was basketball that became their national sport. And with a guy like Yao Ming, who's the product of a father and a mother who both played for the Chinese national team as a symbol and an idol, the NBA is huge in China. They have, by law, every town must have a new basketball court and 2 ping pong tables. This is one of them right here. And so in the Fitz Files, when you look at China, basketball is the king. In fact, the NBA is starting its own NBA China that's going to be in this country with professional teams throughout a land of 1.3 billion people. Now, how popular is the NBA? A regular season game between the Houston Rockets and the Milwaukee Bucks drew more viewers than the Super Bowl around the world. That's when you have 1.3 billion that are fascinated with basketball. That's how big the NBA has become. So China, maybe not just Yao Ming or Yi Jianlan, but guards and forwards and full teams and little kids growing up dreaming of being NBA players. In fact, Del Harris coached the Chinese national team, and this last Olympics, Donnie Nelson was an assistant coach. The NBA is everywhere in China. The country has embraced our sport. And in this edition of the Fitz Files, we're going to find out why basketball for China.
Well, first, it's most affordable. When government build up in the rural area, it's not that much space you need.
Okay.
Secondly, it's very easy to get access to. Of the last one, I think it has a lot of characters. The team, the discipline, and people work together.
It appears in being in China that people view NBA players almost as gods or movie stars. Is that true?
Actually, that's where the amazing 300 million people play basketball in China, and then bound to have the superstar like Yao Ming, Jianlian, and now Shen Yue come to U.S. Yes, they really love them.
So the next Michael Jordan could be coming from Guangzhou or Beijing or Chongqing, right?
We hope. That's our hope.
NBA China going to build facilities and arenas all around the entire country, and the merchandise and the interest, this will be an exploding type of business.
Yeah, we just have a joint venture with AEG that we plan to do 12 arena like what we have today here in China. And it's not only bringing sports, but also entertainment, a new form of maybe digital entertainment to people. And then we also have planned to build up 500 to 1,000 stores in the next 5 years. Really excited for us.
How many hundreds of millions of Warrior fans can we grow here in China?
Well, you have 300 million people to start with.
So they talk about the global economy, but believe me, sport is global. And in China, NBA is certainly the king. And little kids everywhere going to school on courts built by the NBA and learning and computer centers donated by NBA Cares. The NBA is having a major impact in cities like Guangzhou. So when you watch out for the next 10, 20, 30 years, you might be watching Warrior games in Asia, or maybe watching Asian players, Chinese players in particular, playing for the Golden State Warriors. For the Fitz Files, Bob Fitzgerald on location in Guangzhou.